Hey, good morning, Facebook. What's up? This is Courtney Truman Steamers. We're about to go start our day today. Actually, I'm about to go pick up Ethan and going to wash the van. Got a few jobs today. Then I'm going to a customer appreciation day for one of my suppliers that I get equipment and cleaning agents from. But I wanted to do a video this morning. You guys know, if you watch my videos, if you follow me, I really love what I do. I've been doing this for 20 years, since I was 19 years old. Worked for a lot of companies before starting my own. Went through a lot of trial and error. And at one time, I was that cleaner that you did not want in your home. But over the last 5 years, I've built up a great reputation in the Gwinnett County surrounding areas, Hall County, Walton County. Starting to get a lot of great customers up in the North Fulton area, Alpharetta, Johns Creek, Cummings. But yesterday it really hit me. I had a customer house that I went to, and he said, and I can tell because I can still see the pressure lines in the carpets. Said it had a cleaner out like a month ago, and guy came in and cleaned 7 areas in a hallway for $75. When we went in at 5 areas in the hallway for $275, and he was so blown away how great the carpets were coming out. He added 2 more rooms on. So, and then I had a customer that called me yesterday. She's been using me for years, and she said, Courtney, I couldn't find your number, but she said, anyway, I called this guy to come clean my carpets, and she said, Courtney, it was so bad. She said it was so bad. So I got her on the calendar for actually tomorrow, Thursday. And sometimes customers, they'll do that. They might use a company, and then they might want to, they might see a cheaper price, or they might see, someone, one of the companies on TV, and they say, let me try this. Or they might do it because the price is cheaper to see, and then once they try those companies, they realize that the quality isn't the same. And it's not even just the quality of the work, it's also the person who's coming into your home. One thing I'm really starting to believe, and I was talking about this last night on my Facebook carpet cleaning group, is that video marketing is going to be the new way of marketing. I can see it with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, because it actually gives people something to watch. And one of the best feelings, I would say, is when I walk up to a customer's home, they know me before I even know them. Because they watch my videos. I go to customers' houses. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Ethan. Because they already have a sense of who we are. They already have a feeling of who we are. They see us working every day, and it basically gives them a certain level of comfort, allow us to come in their home, because not only do they see us and they hear me every day, but they also see the work that I provide. So I'm saying is to any potential customers out there, and not just for carpet cleaning services, but really for anything, especially any service, because I'm so, like, a lot of people look at a service and sometimes they'll compare it to a product. Like, you can go to Target and Walmart and you might see the same TV, and it might be $100 cheaper. That, to some people, that's understandable. But when you're talking about a service, you can't compare it. You cannot compare a service to a service, because it's not only how the company runs the company, but the person who's performing the job. Even the person who's coming into the home. The one thing that I always preach to guys, especially men, because most men are in the service industry, is the worst thing you can do is make a woman feel uncomfortable in her own home. And I have heard that so many times. Courtney, the last cleaner that came in, they were creepy. The last cleaner that came in, they was weird. The last cleaner that came in, they wouldn't talk. It's like, and you're in someone's home, and also to the customer, you're allowing this person to come in your home. Do you even know who this person? Do you even have a sense of who this person is? That's why I really believe when you have companies that are multi-trucks, they should have some kind of technology where you can see who's coming into your home. If, let's say, if they got 15, 20 technicians, when they set up that job, it's just not an invoice, it's just not a job. you can see the person that's coming to your home, and that person should be rated. That person, that technician should be rated. I don't have plans to take my company multi-truck. I'm really thinking about maybe franchising Truman Steamers, but I will want to keep it at a real small level. I don't want, you know, people who want 5 or 6 trucks. I want Truman Steamers to be that, just like me, that well-known name in the community. But for the big companies, I thought about that. I said the big companies, when they schedule a job to a certain technician, they should have an app. When that customer looks at that app, they should be able to see the name of the technician, also with the picture of the technician that's coming out, and customers should be able to rate not that company but the technician itself, because again, this is the technician that's doing the work. He's the one that's coming into the home, so this is the person the customer has to deal with, not the company. You know, the company doesn't deal with Truman Steamers, they deal with Courtney. You know, if a company called one of the big companies from TV, they're not, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's the company that they're representing, but you're dealing with that particular person, that particular technician. And I just think that's the way, you know, these big companies should do it. That's the way I would do it. But, you know, all I'm saying is that if you are looking for service, you know, really take the time. I always tell customers when they call me, and, you know, people call, and the first thing they say, how much you charge, or what's your prices? Whoa, well, what do you have? What is your situation? And what I try to do is educate customers. You know, yes, I know that you're just calling for price, but, you know, if price is your main reason of getting your carpets clean or any service, won't you just keep calling until you find the cheapest person? But I guarantee you, you're not going to be happy. You're not going to be happy, because, you know, a lot of times people have to say, okay, if Courtney tells me $300 and another company tells me $150, where's that difference? Why is it that big of a gap in price that makes this company so much cheaper, or either make this company so much more? And a lot of people have to really start understanding, especially when it comes to a service, not a product but a service. And, you know, you have these companies that say, we have discounts, we have specials. You know, I have customers call me all the time. Well, I'm not gonna say customers, but potential customers call me all the time and ask me if I have specials. And I've been in this business for 20 years, and I know the dirty secrets. You know, I know what these companies do. It's just basically a numbers game. It's just basically a way to get the phones to ring. And when you start seeing these companies run these specials, it's not a special, because, you know, if they can if for regular price, if they can clean the rooms, let's say for $200, but they're special, they'll do it for $150. Well, how can they do the exact same job and take off $50? Well, what they do, I'm just going to let you know a little secret. What they do, they shortcut something. So they either shortcut, one of the processes, whatever their process is. And all cleaners are not equal, especially when it comes to cleaning. We're not all equal. But let's say if they pre-treat, they'll skip the pre-treatment. They'll try to work faster, or what they'll do, they'll give you a special, but then when they get in the house, they try to upsell you other stuff to make up for that difference in cost. So you have to be very, very careful when using these companies. And like I said, I've been in this industry for 20 years, and I can tell you some stuff that I have seen, and it's sad. It's really sad, but it's going to get better, because with video marketing, like I was saying earlier, it's going to enlighten, potential customers of how a carpet cleaning company should really be ran, and what to expect out of a carpet cleaning company. So the more you see guys like myself and other cleaners, displaying our work, recording our work, you'll see that. And then when you call someone else and you don't see that, you're like, okay, now I know there's a difference. So, but Facebook, just want to say that this morning, and you guys have a great day. We got 2 on the schedule today, because I am going to this customer appreciation day, and also last day of school for Gwinnett County. So kids going to be out of school. So all right, good morning, thanks for watching, see you in the next one.